Yes, but I mean, does that work with his MAGA base? Who have been absolutely obsessed by this whole idea that he and his supporters stoked of the deep state, of these conspiracies that protect powerful people, that he was going to come in and drain the swamp that he didn't drain the first time round and change everything. I mean, can they be distracted with these extraordinary, wild allegations about Obama and God knows who else?
Well, it depends on what you mean by they being distracted. It has distracted part of the base, and it has not distracted another part of it. I mean, I think we have to look at the polling, and as of last week, that's before, the Obama treason allegations and some of these other things came out. Adam Schiff's mortgage fraud, I don't know if that's another one that you've been following, but it has succeeded in getting some in the base. There's an influencer, for example, named Charlie Kirk, who is completely standing by the president, unquestioning in every way. On the other hand, there are other prominent influencers like former Fox News host Tucker Carlson, former Fox News host Megyn Kelly, and others who are saying, we are not being distracted by this. We remember what we were promised. We have every right to continue demanding the transparency that we were promised. So I think, to your question, will it trip Trump up in terms of, will the MAGA base start demanding his resignation, for example? I struggle to believe that it's going to get to that point.
I suppose that the other potential outcome of this, though, is that if Trump feels that throwing out the chaff, if you like, around Obama and other scandals isn't working, he may have to do something more substantial to take people's minds off things. And that, again, takes us into potentially new territory for, this, government that is pushing all the boundaries of democracy. He might have to do something quite outrageous to really make people start talking about something else.
Yeah, that's the fear, and this has been a Trump strategy for a long time. If you study 20th century authoritarians, one of the things you learn is that the more pressure there is on them, the more they are willing to sort of push the boundaries. And Trump's floated a lot of different things. He's floated shutting down media outlets adversarial to him, or getting specific journalists or late night hosts fired. He's floated suspending habeas corpus. He's floated ignoring legal court orders. And so I think it is a completely realistic fear because of Trump's personality and his sort of desperate wish to be like the strongmen that he so admires. And that is an extraordinarily realistic possibility.